particular has been a joy to watch, really going all the way back to the beginning of Overwatch comp, or at least since Genji's been out of the game. And let's take, speaking of Genji, we're gonna take a look at ID right now. ID on a venture to the back. He did kill that Venomine, so Widow does have an alert that he's coming. The rest of his team pushing through the front, but we're gonna watch ID here. ID moving in as Buds takes out Zombs. It's one quick kill, and now ID, the doors are open for him here. He can move forward and really be aggressive as his team moves in from the front.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to get killed. He's diverting all of the attention for Lıquid to behind, and that's allowing Nubris to push the card up. So even ID being behind is what's gonna be problems for Lıquid.
AZK, though, able to take out Kusta. That is a gigantic pick. That means that there will not be a res for this offense. An offense that otherwise was making really good, solid progress. Matt will retaliate, takes out Dummy. And here comes Buds. Buds versus Zombs in a big Widow v Widow duel. Zombs does get away despite getting headshot. He had just enough HP. Bud's gonna take out Bot, though. Bud's pretty solid here thus far. He's been getting pick after pick. As meanwhile, ID still being a distraction in the back. But here it is. Junkrat Tire is on the way from Dummy. Does not quite connect as Cool Matt gonna take it out.
And Zom's actually gonna take out ID. So ID, as good as he wanted that Genji play to be, was not really able to get anything done.
There's Snoop coming in with the Earth Shot. I'm not sure he got enough with that to justify it. We do have the Resurrection, though, coming out from the offense. Kusta gonna pop it. The offense now with a bit of advantage, but look at the hang to hang. Gonna use a res of his own, bringing up the fallen heroes. Both teams still very evenly matched on top of the payload right now. And AZK being relentless, going after ID. ID has to deflect and run for his life.
Now Teleporter is up, and that's a big deal for Lıquid to be able to reinforce more. We'll just have to see if ID is going to be able to try to find it. Look where the Teleporter is placed there. There is no way ID is going to find that.
No, the Teleporter is definitely in a good spot. I'll show it to you guys in just a second, specifically, but AZK right now on top behind the Reinhardt, and I feel like the defense for Lıquid has really solidified a bit, especially now that the Teleporter is set up in play. ID's not going to get to it anytime soon.
But he
is looking for it. He's on his own adventure, but he's not going to find it as Zombs takes him out in the back. This is now a 6v5 in favor of Team Lıquid, and I feel like Nubris feels a little bit lost here on this payload point.
Now ID does have sword, so they're probably huge kill.
The double kill. Tire catches both Kusta and Buds out. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on Nubris right now. They started out pretty strong. They had a good look, and now things are a little bit rougher for them, I gotta say.
And they use now Minstrel's gonna die. They're gonna have to wait again for him to come back. More than likely, they're gonna go Buds wall hack into Minstrel sound barrier, into ID sword, and they're gonna try to kill the whole team. But that's my guess is the plan. There's the wall hack.
Buds popping the recon site. They're gonna try and get something big down here. Looking at ID in the back, still looking for the teleport. The teleport is way out of the way. Doesn't know where it is.
He's not gonna find it.
He's getting close though. He's getting warm. Okay, he's found it. The teleporter is gonna get out.
He finds it. Here we go. That's huge. And then 2 kills.
Meanwhile, looking at the offense now starting to make their approach. AZK having to back up a bit. As Minstrel and ID going off. AZK, one of the last remaining defenders here. He's getting swarmed by all ends. Gonna get deflected down. Buds with the kill in the back of the head. And now the offense really getting good position. As you mentioned, the teleporter is down. They're not gonna have the crutch on. Maybe they'll get back in time. I think they will have a brief moment to get on. The Lucius speed boost doing a lot of work. Mesra coming back into the fight. Team Lıquid not out of this yet. Earthshatter comes down, knocks down Minstrel, but he's not able to connect. Minstrel going to stay alive in the end here. Bud's now gonna pop the recon sight. Has a Winston in his face. Has to deal with it or at least grapple away. Fighting Winston in a big fight here. Gonna get some support here from Cool Matt.
Should still alive. From the Winston. Takes on Cool Matt.
No, Lıquid is still fighting here. It's getting into a little bit of mess. The fight is taking place everywhere, but he's going to take out Kusta in the end. Deadeye on the way out. This is bad for Nubris right now.
Yeah,
that's going to take down Stoop Shield. Stoop has to run for his life. And Team Lıquid might have brought this back.
Nubris did such a good job of eliminating Dehang twice from the fight, and now he comes back and is able to get res. And ID uses Blade, he gets a kill. And there's not much that they can do. Lıquid forces res, Nubris forces res. This is the last chance for Nubris.
This is the absolute last chance. AZK, though, hanging in there. Got the double kill so far. Let's take a look at Matt, though. Matt has been the hero a lot of times in situations like this. Lucio coming at the huge sound barrier here, jumping from a huge height, dropping the beat with style, as Lıquid now, fueled by that sound barrier, can be way more aggressive. They're moving forward. They're getting on top, juggling Buds away from the payload. And Team Liquid has done it. That is a full hold. And they're in a great position now to win the series and move on to fight Envious.
I was convinced that Nubris, after ID found the teleporter,